In this video I will show you what camera to buy if you want to get started doing video blogs. If you are, let's say, somebody who doesn't want to spend tons of money and who doesn't want to do like the big professional productions, but to do it really simple, do it easy and do it by yourself, what camera to get and why, and which one not to and why not. Alright? Hi and welcome, my name is Tobias from tobiasmichel.com, where I help small businesses and entrepreneurs and creative people, basically people who are not technical but who have a message and who want to get it out through media, via the internet, via video, and they feel like stuck with all the technical craziness that they have to overcome. Well, you can watch my videos here and learn how to do it yourself, or of course you can go to my website and contact me and I can help you directly in personal via Skype. So that's what I do, and in this video we will discuss what camera you should get and which one not to. Alright, here we go. So let's just switch over to the computer here. Maybe you have heard like many people saying it that you should use a DSLR camera, put a microphone on top, kind of like this one, and start filming. Many professional people do that. This one is a rather big one. Let's this one, more typical. A typical camera for that is the Canon 70D with a Rode video mic on top. You can turn around the screen and you can see yourself. That would be a setup kind of similar to what I have in front of me right now. However, let's just switch over to Amazon. That's the camera just by itself. Obviously, you can turn around the screen, it looks quite good. I mean, the price is getting down and getting lower, so that's good, but it's quite much. Great thing with that is, you can, as I've just shown you, you can actually connect a microphone, and that is really important to get good sound. Those mics that are in the camera suck. Sorry, they're really bad. So obviously, use an external mic. What I would recommend is to not get the typical filmmaking mic like this one if you want to record a video blog. What you should rather get to have a little bit of better voice is the cheapest solution for that is, for example, this microphone here. I've used this myself a lot actually, and it works quite well. It costs around $20 to $30. It's a little microphone, kind of like the one that I'm using here. You can just put it on you and you get a much warmer and fuller and closer sound out of you and into the camera. You can actually see that I purchased this item in 2013. Awesome, huh? Great. I've used it a lot. The problem with this one, it really depends on the camera. So it might not work with all cheap mirrorless or DSLR cameras. So you have to do a little bit of research and you will find that out. Alternatively, many people are currently discussing using, for example, a Sony Alpha A6000 camera, like this one. It's much smaller, much more handy to carry around, and you can flip up this screen so you can actually see yourself. Another one that is very popular is the RX100, which is even smaller. Looks like this. And also there you can flip up the screen and see yourself. So that's really awesome. You can do video blogs all by yourself. Those cameras are about $1,000. The problem with those is they don't have a microphone input. So you only get the in-camera sound. And if that is enough for you, because it's super easy, just flip up the screen, film yourself, and you get a good picture. If that's what you're into, you should, if you're considering the RX100 in any of its versions, I have another one that you should consider, and that is this one. It's a little bit cheaper. It's the Canon PowerShot G3x. I have used Sony cameras for many years myself, and I am quite satisfied with them, but the one main thing is, if you do a video blog in, let's say, not studio proper lit conditions, like just in your room or outside, the Sony cameras have one problem besides the sound, and that is color. And I found this website called Camera Labs, which has really long reviews, and they actually have some comparisons here. Where is that? Here you can see how the photos look. But if you look at this portrait, and it's the same woman in the same situation, but one is taken with the Sony RX100 and one is taken with the Canon PowerShot G7X. And I think you see a difference. Maybe some people like the colors of the Sony better, but I think most people actually prefer the look of the Canon, and that is mainly because Canon does something to your skin tones. It makes it look warmer and nicer. You can see, like, it looks like she looks older in the Sony picture. It looks like she has less wrinkles or nicer skin on the Canon one. And that is, like I said, it's the exact same woman in the exact same situation, in the exact same lighting. It just looks a bit more flattering on Canon products. And I've seen this for years now, and I'm considering switching to Canon, even though everybody is switching to Sony at the moment. But if you just want a simple camera that just shoots great looking video and makes you look quite good, don't go for the RX100, go for the Sony G7X. Alright. Alternatively, another funny one, or a typical one, would be a big video camera like these ones for like $2,000. They have a microphone input. You can flip the screen, you can film yourself. Great, quite expensive. Another funny one is the Legia Mini. And that's like Canon's video blogging camera for $300. Looks funny. You can check that out, but I recommend that you check out the Mini X. Why? Because obviously this is the camera, and you can see here on the side it got a microphone input. So you can actually film yourself without a microphone, just like on this other Canon camera that I just showed you. You get the Canon colors, and you have possibilities to get a microphone in there. So if you do a video like this one where you have a little bit distance and you don't have the camera straight up in your face, you can actually connect the microphone like the one I showed you, this one here, and just put it in there, and you get much better sound. So that is really, really important. Sound is actually more important than picture. Some very important equipment that you can use to film with your iPhone, or to be used on Periscope, or to video blog basically wherever you are. Something that I do a lot is I actually use my iPhone. And obviously Apple is updating stuff, and they have quite good cameras now in the iPhones. And as you know, the iPhone has a little earpiece that you can connect, and you can even buy iPhone equipment. So I recommend the iPhone actually over any of those Canon and Sony cameras. You don't might quite get the full Canon colors when it comes to skin tones, but you get good images, you get good video, and most of all, you can connect a microphone. If you're interested in how to use the iPhone, or many smartphones actually have that functionality that you can connect a microphone, I've made an own video that I can link to here, and you can check that one out, where I go through all the equipment that I use when I do my videos with my smartphone, which I have so since 2013. So check that one out, and if you have any questions, you are more than welcome to contact me on my website, and we can Skype and find solutions that fit you. Alright, have a great day, and I hope to see you soon on video. If you like this video, why not record a video of yourself where you share your appreciation and link to it in the comments. Feel free, and I see you soon.